I don't mind them making threes, but the threes they have gotten so far have been pretty wide open.
Brooks off the screen from the big man and delivers the stinger from downtown. Brooks triggering the inbound. Towns going for the steal and sets up a run. Williams rolls inside. Boy, tough finish there off the glass. 7 assists, 3 rebounds, shot 47% from the field as a whistle and a foul called on Dillon Brooks.
Try to go after offensive rebounds. The Suns have shown the ability to push it up on.
Brooks spots up in the corner. Well, his shooting at home has been exceptional. Nearly 10 more points per game here on the home floor. On Cat, that's the key.
He didn't see the rim. Mark Williams right there on top of him.
Williams fighting for the loose ball. He's been building condominiums in New York with his shooting.
You're being nice.
Brunson sidestep 3, well defended that time by absolute rebounding machine.
Yeah, he is.
And it goes back to his college days as Brooks spots up behind the three-point line, catches home another. New York did not play against the Clippers. Allen swings it across, open shooter, Jordan Goodwin. In and out, no. Brooks skies inside of the rebound.
The coaching staff trusts him, and his teammates do as well. Goodwin can't hit the three. Brooks comes in for the rebound, goes back up, draws the foul.
He can get up there, and he can really be a problem inside on that offensive glass.
Let's get a message from our friends at Kia. On the season, 21 points. It's great to see him back in Memphis. It's still a... Goody says, I got some hops too.
I mean, I guess he's trying to jump like the guy that had the last name Jordan.
Wide open look for McCullough outside. Short rebound in the hands of Brooks. Yeah, just to complete that story on Goodwin. As Brooks fading on the three, won't get it. Goodwin, look what I found. We are knotted at 37 all. Booker tied up by Bridges. Off to Brooks. Dillon on the drive, floats it up and over. Cat, how about that? Brooks working against a smaller McBride. Going to the bully ball. In and out. Booker off the screen, fires the three. Back iron, no. Long rebound, O'Neal. Brooks again, spinning inside. The turnaround, got it. Brooks with Kolek defending him. Dillon on the turnaround. And that's really been kind of the way, at least recent weeks, since Booker came back from the injury.
Gillespie sits down. Allen back in. Dillon Brooks, though, he had success individually and team-wise when he was with Memphis. Success individually and team-wise when he was
NBA championship team in 2019. Brooks driving on Bridges, goes to the little one-legged runner. That one spins out. They reverse it. Brooks. Knicks big man stepping out on him. He's got the mismatch inside with Williams. Brooks arching three. Oh my goodness. that I believe, you know, we don't have the scientific stuff here, but that looks like the highest arching shot is Williams with the rejection there. 25 points per game for a third consecutive season. Towns on the drive, tied up, whistle and a foul.
So you got to respect him.
Dillon will pull for three. See your three, I'll match you.
I mean, this guy has like big man footwork.
How about that? Mark Williams somehow snuck past the New York defense all alone, and Brooks obliges. 8 and 5 for the Suns big man. Back to Towns. Fires the three. Brooks with a rebound. Running at him. Dillon, baseline fade.
Little Hakeem dream shake.
Booker dribbling past the double team. Gets into Towns. Touch pass to Gillespie. Gillespie from the corner. Top three-point shooter. Well, they have honored his great three-point shooting. Swing it to Brooks. Defender running at him. Dillon. Leaner in the lane. Well, they're going to get him for a charging call. Towns fires a pass inside to McBride. Bobbled it. 2 on the shot clock. Fading on the three, just does get iron. Brooks up the miss. Grayson. Brooks, touch pass. O'Neal. Flash down. Timeout New York. Rolls Royce to be aggressive. Booker sees a double. They reverse it. Sets up the wide open shooter. His name, Dillon Brooks. Allen. So he is due. Gets the pass. Robinson steps out. Dillon right on cue.
You know, a big man that agile to be able to get himself and time himself on the glass.
14 rebounds, 8 offensive. Brooks traveling. Here's Brooks out of the wing. Step back three cover from Dillon. Left it short.
It was almost like he didn't even see McBride.
Exactly. Brunson with the floater. No.
They can look back and they can count some games that they could be 10 to 12 games over. You know,
you're absolutely right.
Yeah, and look, you can only do that when you're winning.
They will take this game tape in the fourth quarter. That stretch you talked about when they took the two bigs. And granted, not every team has that personnel.